Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the Curt Class 1 drawbar. Now this is going to be a great option for those of you with an 1¼ inch hitch, and it's going to come with a 2 5/8 rise like we have it here, but you can also flip this over and get a drop out of it. So you'll flip this, flip your ball over, retorque it, and then you're going to get a 3 1/4 inch drop. Now this is able to be used in a rise or a drop position, and you can see we have it in our rise position to kind of level out our trailer here. And if you were to go into a drop position, it's pretty simple. You're going to take that ball and you will have to actually retorque it down. You'll just flip that over, put the ball in, tighten it down and torque it, and then you can have it in your drop position. Now speaking of that ball, it's not actually going to be included with your drawbar. You are going to have to pick that up separately, and that's so you can match it up to the coupler on your trailer. So today we have an 1 7/8 coupler and we put an 1 7/8 ball here. Now when choosing a ball for your ball mount, just make sure that you have a 3/4 inch diameter and it's going to work with this ball mount. Now in our rise position, like we have it here, we have 2 5/8 of an inch, and that's going to be from the center of the hitch pin hole to the platform where the ball is going to be attached to. Now when you have it in the drop position, you're actually going to have 3 1/4 inch. So you can really get a little bit more drop than the rise, but this works perfectly with our trailer. Now as far as weight capacities go, this is a Class 1 and we have it attached to a Class 1 hitch. So it's going to be an 1 1/4 inch opening, but your capacities are going to be 2,000 pounds for your gross trailer weight rating and 200 pounds for your tongue weight. So you want to make sure that you're checking not only the trailer weight, but also what your hitch and your vehicle's rated at, and take the lowest of all those numbers. That way you're not overloading anything. Now to get your ball mount in place, you are going to need to pick up a pin and clip, and this one's going to be a 1/2 inch pin and clip. So we have plenty of options available here at eTrailer, and that way you can get your ball mount in place. And this is just kind of a standard one here, but you can actually get a locking one, which is really nice because you can put that in place, lock it, and then you can leave the ball mount on the vehicle and no one's going to be able to walk away with it. It's got a nice gloss black powder coat finish on it, and that way if you do leave it on your vehicle, it's going to look really good and hold up to that rust and corrosion over time. So another thing that's interesting is it's going to be a hollow shank here, which really makes it pretty lightweight. So if you want to take this off each time you're not using it and store it in your trunk, it's really good because it's not going to be flopping around and be heavy back there. Now one last measurement to keep in mind is going to be the length of it. So from the center of the hitch pin hole to the center where our ball goes in is going to be 7 1/4, and that's something to keep in mind. Some vehicles' hitches are a little bit more recessed, or they have a fascia that sticks out, and you're going to want to make sure that you have that clearance to be able to hook up your trailer safely and not be too close to your bumper. And that was a look at the Curt Class 1 drawbar with a 2 5/8 rise and a 3 1/4 inch drop.